Hello, and welcome to a Premier Portal overview. My name is Paul Georgi. I'm your Customer Success Manager. This here is the Premier Portal landing page. You can navigate to it by going to premier.printout.com. You should already have a login to this portal. Here you'll put your email address and the password that was given to you upon registration. Once you log in to the system, you'll be faced with the dashboard. The dashboard is going to show you quite a bit of information. It's going to show you new customers, so it'll show you new Infinite Device Manager customers. It'll show you new IUM customers, and it'll show you new seats of IUM as well. Not only that, it will actually show you prospects, how many prospect license keys, as well as how many prospects were converted to customers. We'll get into what the difference is between prospects and actual customers in 2 seconds here. Down here on the Keep, it's going to show you what you currently have. So month over month, this will get updated to the new. Currently, it'll show you what your current ones are down here. You will also show typically total billing per month, what you're currently being billed, as well as based on what we see as a billable for the software, how much revenue you are making on each one of these products. I'm going to go into the Customers tab, and we're going to show you how to create a customer. Here you've got a list of customers. In this one here, I've got 2 new customers, but I'm going to create a new one. And in this case, you're faced with 2 options. One is a customer, which means this is typically a customer that you have, you're paying for, they're paying you for, and they want to have this terminus with their current contract. If you have a net new, you want to do a prospect. Now with the prospect, you'll see the term in length goes down to 1. This is not the case. The term in length is runs for 60 days. That means that you can get the IUM software out to your customer and run for a total of 60 days on an unlimited license base. So it doesn't matter how many users are there, you'll be able to track them all. To do this, you simply fill out the information. I've got a couple autofills here, so I'm just going to pre-populate this for posterity purposes here. But you can see it gives you a couple of things, and then you can say, okay, give me the finance, the government, whatever you need to, vertical. This is for your information. We at Printout don't do anything with this information. It's completely for you guys. Once you've filled out the customer here, you can hit Create License and hit Save. This brings you into the license creation. As you can see, because this is IUM product here, we do have it as a prospect key. It is showing up as unlimited amount of users. If you wanted to, you can go into the advanced features and you can do things like add in one of the embeddeds or set the actually you can't set the activation date, but you can actually do add those in, or if you wanted to add in or change it to an IDM only if you need to. The options are only analysis and suite. If you need it, typically don't even bother changing these things, especially on a prospect key. You want to give them all the features you can. Once you're ready to go, you can have this email you a license. I'm just going to click Save on this. So I get an email. It says license is successfully created. If I go into my email system, and I will have to go and find this, you should get an email that says Printout Premier license information for a new customer, and it gives you everything that you need to for the entire system. Now, the beauty of this is when you go to create the license and it prompts you for the license key, you can simply copy the license key and the name and paste it into the appropriate areas within the IUM software. So it makes it really easy to do that setup. You can also have this feature here where you can grab it, copy it to a clipboard, and use it for a custom email if you want to. So let's say you've gone through, and as you can see here, this is the new customer you've got. It's unlimited, it's a prospect key, there is no time remaining, and then you've got a couple of options here. Now let's say in this scenario, you've got the software out installed, you've got all the data, you've finished the proposal, the customer signs a contract. What you're going to do then is you go back in here, you will go, hey, I've won the deal. From here, I can say, okay, how many licenses do I need? You can click it here, or you can add in, let's say, 1,000 seats or 10,000 seats, and then you can change the term of the deal. Click Save, and the license will automatically update to what you actually need. There's a couple things here you're able to do. You can actually export all your licenses, so you've got a history, a running history of what's going on. It just comes out in a CSV file. There's some reports to show you things like show me all my customers, and it's going to show you your customers. It's going to show me how many deals have I won, and this one here I just created, and I've got it. Here's the license value that's associated to that deal. Anything that's gone into a renewal, anything with lost prospects. There's a whole bunch of information here you can use. The other tab is a resource tab, and this resource tab gives you a whole bunch of neat little things. You can see product downloads, so it'll take you to where you want to download all the IUM products. It has things like a direct login for IDM, or it gives you a guide to how to actually pull the JBS file, or even load it up into Insight right from the portal itself. Not on top of that, there are some recommended hardware calculators, a couple of pages around that, a sample software as a service contract, some RFP verbiage, a bunch of sales materials, so if your sales team needs it. We've also added in some seat-based billing guides, some marketing materials, as well as some information around NeoStream products. If you have any questions on this, on the tools, on the overview, on the review of this product, we are free to do live demos, so please feel free to give me a call at 877-412-8348, or shoot me an email at pgeorgi, Giorgi, at printaudit.com, and I'd be happy to schedule a one-on-one web session. Thank you very much, and have a good day.